Ever heard that Magellan was the first to prove the Earth was round? Well, that's not quite the full story. Let's set the record straight and uncover the darker side of this famous voyage. First off, the idea of a round Earth wasn't new. Ancient Greek scholars like Pythagoras and Aristotle figured it out centuries before Magellan was even born. By the 15th century, most educated Europeans already accepted that the Earth was a sphere. So, what was Magellan's real mission? It was all about the spice trade. Spices like cloves and nutmeg were worth more than gold, and Spain wanted a piece of the action. The plan was to find a westward route to the Spice Islands in modern-day Indonesia, to get around their rival, Portugal. In 1519, Ferdinand Magellan set sail from Spain with 5 ships and about 270 men. It was an incredibly brutal journey. They faced treacherous storms, starvation, and mutiny. Magellan himself navigated a perilous strait at the tip of South America, which is now named after him, the Strait of Magellan. After crossing the vast, surprisingly calm ocean he named the Pacific, they finally reached the Philippines. And this is where the story takes a much darker turn. While Magellan's expedition is celebrated as a triumph of exploration for the indigenous peoples they encountered, it was the beginning of a long and tragic history of colonization. In the Philippines, Magellan tried to convert the local population to Christianity and demand their allegiance to the Spanish king. This led to conflict, and Magellan was killed in a battle with the forces of a local chieftain, Lapu-Lapu, who resisted foreign domination. After Magellan's death, the surviving crew continued their journey. They eventually reached the Spice Islands, loaded up on valuable cloves, and continued westward. Of the original 5 ships, only one, the Victoria, made it back to Spain in 1522. Only 18 of the original 270 men survived. So, did Magellan's voyage prove the Earth was round? In a practical sense, yes. The Victoria's circumnavigation was the first physical proof that you could sail all the way around the world. It was a monumental achievement in navigation and endurance. But it's crucial to remember that this discovery came at a huge cost. It opened the door for centuries of European colonial expansion, exploitation, and violence against indigenous peoples across the globe. So next time you hear about Magellan's heroic journey, remember the whole story. It's a complex tale of ambition, discovery, incredible hardship, and the start of a painful colonial legacy. Understanding both sides is key to understanding our shared history. Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into history. See you next time.